Women's wrestling has seen a revolution into an attraction in its own right with their own divisions. How important is that for you as an up and coming star?
It just means more opportunities. And for me, the main thing was I always loved wrestling. Like I mentioned, Jeff Hardy was someone like, I wanted to be Jeff Hardy basically. I thought I was Jeff Hardy. And I always wanted to wrestle, but I wanted to be John Cena. I wanted to be Jeff Hardy. And I loved the Divas. Like I did, they were really entertaining, but they didn't get to wrestle. And it would have been difficult for me to kind of show my parents, like, hey, I want to be a wrestler. And then they're there having like a bra and panties match. And that's no fault of theirs. It was something at the time. But, you know, I was like, I want to be like John Cena. Like, I want to be Jeff Hardy. I want to wrestle. So the fact that the women's evolution kind of happened as I was finishing school and sort of going on to those next steps and deciding, okay, what do I want to do for my future? And obviously I knew I wanted to wrestle was really lucky for me, the timing, because then it meant I could show people around me and they would take me seriously because the women were having 15-minute matches. It was serious. They weren't objectified and, you know, it was a legit competition. And for me, that was really important because it meant, one, that people would take me seriously. And then two, as someone who's a wrestler now, it means that there's more women wrestling. So that means you're going to get more matches on the card and you're going to get more experience. And it just means that it's really like a motivation for you because we're not there yet. We've still got a long way to go. And so you even feel like, I'm only an independent wrestler right now, I'm not with a corporation, but you still feel like you have to do your bit. Because I go to some shows and you can tell they're not really interested in the women when you come out, but by the end of it, the kids are loving it and they're really into it. Because I think perceptually they've all sort of thought, it's just the girls now, but you're kind of changing that perception. So I think even at an independent level at School Hall and like Bournemouth, you're still trying to change that perception. So yeah, it was really, really important for me as both a fan and someone who is a wrestler myself.